Okay, how you all doing? I'm gonna post me another video. I'm out here in the world and it's a beautiful day out here today. It's about maybe 70 something degrees in the city of Chicago. And I'm gonna go on and make a run down to my local coffee shop. You know how I am, I always gotta have my coffee. I don't got up real late. And that's what you do when you're retired. You just, take your time and get up when you want to and all these different things. And I just had a truck that pulled up on me. Oh no, we're not gonna have any of that today because every time I play music, they wanna sit back. Well, that part that you heard or whatever, I'm not a copywriter of that music or any of that stuff. So yeah, so this truck pulls up behind me or whatever. And it's kind of crazy because in the African American community, we hire so many Hispanics, to come in and take care of our properties and stuff like that. And, they don't show us the same love when it comes to their neighborhoods, okay? And so it is what it is. I guess they got a sense of entitlement. That's what I would call it. But I've got a lot of close friends that are of Hispanic nature. One of my closest friends was a Hispanic, and he helped me in a lot of issues and everything. We had a lot of labor issues going on at the job. And so that was one of my closest friends. His name was Estrada. I can't remember Estrada's last name because it was like it's like an Indian name, Kantuk or something like that. But Estrada, may you rest in peace, my brother. And so now we're getting ready to hit this road here. Of course, I'm in Chicago, the wild, wild west, the city with no damn pity. With all of these cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's what I call them. Yeah, they cuckoo for them dollars. Run around the world, a city full of people with antisocial behavior disorder and narcissists, okay? Look at this, Oh, this is just so trashy. What they're doing, they're building up a gas station, one of the marts, like a store mart, because the other place across the street, they're trying to give them a little bit more competition. You know what I'm saying? And so here we go, in the city of Chicago. Of course, you can see the Sears Tower all the way down to your left before we get on the expressway. And let's come on and put on our armor, because we got all these old crazy ass people in the city of Chicago that don't care about nothing but themselves. So we got to be real careful. And what they wanted to call it Savage City. They want to sit back and say all the actions that happen in the city of Chicago is because the people are ignorant. No, they're unruly and they just don't care. That's all that's to that. Okay, so now we get ready to hit this old expressway. And, I'm looking along and cruising on and moving on. Okay, so now we're on it's a racist response, but in Chicago, the truck drivers call this the Dan Ryan, which is the I-94-90, they call it the Negro 2000, okay? The Negro Nassau 2000. They didn't say Negro, so they said the other N-word, okay? And this Gold Wing just cruising along, and we're in that real cool mode. This is what I do for relaxation. And of course, I'm on a 6-cylinder motorcycle with an 1850cc, a 2010 Gold Wing, big body. This was last year they made it in the U.S. And this one, I won't ever sell it. It's got about 10,000 something miles on it or so. And so, good motorcycle. Let me get past this. Beautiful day, beautiful weather. See some lights up ahead. like somebody did something stupid. And so everybody starts to slow on up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like a state trooper. Got somebody pulled over or whatever like that. Every time you turn around, there's always an accident, you know. Anytime on Fridays, on Saturdays and Sundays, it's just like rush hour. It's absolutely pathetic. Well, I like to see the beautiful old downtown area right here coming up. See the big old Sears Tower. Oh, look at him. You know, I am so sick of these people with these trucks. They turn around and try to dominate and act like they're the kings of the world with those loud ass tires. But you need a truck in Chicago because they don't repair any of the roads. You know, they only repair the roads in neighborhoods that have some so-called political clout. The good old boys club, as they so call it. I got my backpack on, I got everything loaded up, I got some water in my saddlebags, and I'm just moving out, I'm just enjoying myself, you know what I'm saying? Boy, this right here, man, the city of Chicago, the city with no doggone city. You know what? It's extremely beautiful at night if you look at the downtown skyline. You would not believe that this city was as violent as it was. If you were sitting up on the 90th floor someplace looking down, you wouldn't even think that this city was half as violent as it is. Now watch her, come on. Go ahead, watch it. She got a cigarette. Go ahead, dummy. Oh, okay. Look at that. Okay. Oh boy. I tell you, life in the big city. 35th Street, rolling. Coming up off the ramp, boy. I tell you, this Gold Wing Lug. Oh boy, I tell you, this is Christine. That's the name of my motorcycle. She's 900 pounds of beautiful. Okay. Yes, sir. Let's get ahead of him. Now we're about to hit that old 35th Street. Of course, I come down 35th sometimes. 39th is my place, but this is what you call the scenic route right here. Yes, sir. Or Metro Station, where everybody comes when they go in to see the game. Okay. So everybody's cruising around and enjoying the weather. Not really too many people out, I see. It's usually a little bit more crowded than this. You know. Boy, does that motor sound beautiful on this doggone Gold Wing, man. It says, woo, it's purling like a cat. Okay, Christine, I know you love this type of weather. You know, I know you love this weather. Okay, so here we go. Show. Okay, that's the right there. That's the CPD headquarters. The back of the CPD headquarters. And last time I said ITT, it's IIT, Illinois Institute of Technology. And I think those are some of their dormitories over there. And of course, this is De La Salle, home of the Meteors. Okay. Well, here's old CPD headquarters. You know, it's kind of crazy. I want to ask you a question. Why is it that it seems like more crime happens around police stations than it does any place else in the neighborhood? I guess that old saying about if you want to do something, put it in plain sight and nobody will see. The old McDonald's or whatever. This place right here, this kind of closed down because what happened is that somebody had got shot. A security guard was shooting down the street at somebody that allegedly was alleged to have attacked him. And then what happened is that the bullet traveled 2 blocks and struck a woman further down where we're about to go. And what happened is that when she found out she was struck by the bullet, she sought refuge in one of the AT&T little places, you know, where they had the machine at. she went in there for protection, and then they were all trying to revive her and everything like that. But unfortunately, may God bless her, and may she rejoice in the kingdom of heaven. She passed away. And so they closed the place, and then it reopened, and then they reclosed it. And of course, I don't know what's been happening to Kentucky Fried Chicken, okay? They closed in 3 different areas in the city of Chicago. Popeyes tend to be doing pretty good and everything, so they staying afloat. And of course, the nail shops are staying afloat. The hair places are staying afloat. You know, all those places, they stay afloat. All those old superficial places, you know, stay afloat. See somebody's got a Can-Am 3-wheeler rolling out for today. Those are some really fast little motorcycles, little trikes, you know. But one thing about it, they are very dangerous. You know, usually if a person has an accident, they're going to be hurt real serious, or they're going to get killed. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know it's because of the weight of it, and when it hits something or you get in an accident, that sometimes it tumbles on a person's body. I don't know what it is, but I've heard about people, boy, I talk about fatality with that. And so when you riding that 3-wheeler, you know, don't be up under the impression that you in some kind of car and you safe, because them doggone things are just as dangerous as motorcycles, if not more dangerous. You know, sometimes that bike can get away from you, and sometimes you'll be like, you know, sliding across the seat, and it drags on the ground, and it'll come to a stop. That